200 on the button today, but that is holding a cell phone and one whale of a tail, Moby Dick. And this book weighs a bunch. I bet if I put this on the scale, it'd probably weigh 18 pounds itself. I don't want to put it there in case the gratitude shower sprays a little bit. Let's look at the great white whale. Oh, sad fat panda. But anyway, what am I grateful for today? Before I start up the old ice cold, briny deep shower of gratitude, I'm grateful for books. I had a very interesting day yesterday at the pool. I didn't swim as much as I wanted to. And, I'm hoping that today I get to relax, unwind, and rest my mind by going into a familiar tale of revenge and destruction and doom and tragedy. Can you see Moby Dick there? Oh. Well, anyway, I swim a lot. And I'm no stranger to ice cold water. But yesterday when I was swimming my laps at the pool at about, I would say 3/4 of a mile into my swim, a kid swam into the middle of my lane and I crashed into him. Boom! Kind of like a boat crashing into a white whale. But anyway, the young man that I crashed into, I introduced myself. I was Mrgrrr. His name was Garrison. As it turns out, he's my son. So I was like, oh, fancy meeting you here. And he's like, having a bad day. And I could tell. And I had the foresight to say, you know what? It's time for Dad to stop the swim and have a heart-to-heart talk with his son that he loves so much. And I think that was the right thing to do and the amazing thing to do. Garrison's having some struggles, the stress, hopefully, of what's going on at the house is not affecting him as badly as I hope, because I know he's having trouble with school, and I feel kind of guilty about that. Captain Ahab doomed a lot of dudes on a quest that, well, is kind of stupid if you think about it in the end, but there are parallels. So Garrison broke the law of Moo Moo Meadows, so he's going to read a book called The Trumpet and the Swan. Hopefully I will write an email soon to the head of the Parks and Recreation Department of Neenah, Wisconsin, so we can officially have Project Moo Moo Meadow at Washington Park. I think Garrison will like that memory. Can I get a thumbs up? There's a thumbs up. Just right. I need some more water in my beard. And I need to turn around and get the back. Oh, man, this is cold. But my story is a little bit different than Moby Dick. In Moby Dick, Captain Ahab wants to kill that whale. Oh, he wants to kill that whale. And he is crazy. He is absolutely crazy wanting to kill that whale. Mrgrrr might have a Moby Dick, quote unquote, a white whale, quote unquote, that he's chasing. But I'm not trying to kill it. Oh no. Quite the opposite. I'm like Mrgrrr the veterinarian. I believe that Moby Dick is sick. Moby Dick is not feeling well. Moby Dick is sick and he is dying. That's what I believe. So I'm on a stupid crusade, taking myself, my family, and my dog, chasing this white whale, trying to fix it, trying to cure it, trying to make it better, instead of just watching it slowly die and sink to the bottom of the ocean. Because that white whale, well, it's important. it's important that it stay alive. It's important that it keeps swimming. It inspires people, and it makes the world a better place. But yeah, so there's no doubt that I'm sure people will say, yeah, Mrgrrr, he definitely had a lot in common with Captain Ahab. He was one crazy son of a